Namaste everyone, and here I am again. This is me, Leknath Gautam, one more time. Um and today is very important day in American politics, especially in Democratic Party, and it has changed a lot. The scenario, the situation has changed a lot since last Saturday when Joe Biden won the primary in South Carolina with a huge margin, and then all the establishment Democrats, all the pundits and the millionaires and billionaires and all kind of elites are gathering together to advance their own interest through Joe Biden and trying to stop Bernie Sanders, the so-called Democratic Socialist. Today is Super Tuesday. It can be more important day than today for these candidates who are really running for their future. It can be better, or it can be a worse day for them if they fall short or they get through it. So it is very important day, and then we have seen from last couple of days the endorsement and the attack aids and here and there, and today I'm trying to make some points about the endorsements we are getting for Joe Biden from these former presidential candidates of the Democratic Party, especially all these except Amy Klobuchar, like Pete Buttigieg and Beto O'Rourke from Texas. They have always run the progressive agendas. Their issues were progressive. They were trying to go forward with with all these issues, not going backward, not looking back. But I don't know what happened to these candidates. I don't know what happened to these candidates. I know because of that word, socialism, socialist, these people are scared to death. Not only the billionaires, also these like so-called moderate people. They call themselves centrist. I don't know why they are so scared to death for Bernie Sanders. His issues doesn't look to be so radical to me because most Americans support his ideas. We have, okay, let's look at it, the healthcare. People are not happy with the healthcare we have. I know a lot of people have their own health insurance from their employer or from any other way, but nobody is happy with those insurance. So, especially in the Democratic Party, healthcare, Medicare for all is very popular. And then Bernie Sanders is winning that fight, winning that argument. But somehow, these so called moderates, I don't know how they are out of touch about in the ground what people like. Democratic Party used to stand for the working people, working class. Now they are so freaked out that they want to bring Joe Biden, who doesn't even complete one sentence. I don't know. I don't know if we ever gonna win this election with Joe Biden in the ticket, because Joe in the stage, in the debate stage, when we go with Joe Biden and Trump, I know Trump gonna hit him back very badly. I don't know how Joe Biden will defend himself. And the very important thing is, I don't know why they are trying to stop Bernie. What is the meaning of stopping someone who is so popular among Democrats? Not only progressive, if you look at the polls, he's not like below Joe Biden in any polls. If you compare with Donald Trump, if you compare with other candidates, he's likable. He is liked by more Democrats than Joe Biden. I don't know why they are doing all this. Only because they are scared of the word socialist? It doesn't make sense. We are already in the socialist society. We are not fully like capitalist. There are a lot of programs here in America which are socialist. Medicare, we already have Medicare here, but only for the elderly people. There's a socialist concept. Why are you still keeping that? We have social security. That's not a capitalist issue. It's a socialist issue that is very popular and people like it. There are schools run by government. That's socialist. If something happens, if some companies go bankrupt, the government gives them money. The farmers are getting a lot of money because of the trade war, from the government. The government gives them money, and not only for the trade war, every time the farmers grow food, fruit, or whatever, government gives them incentive, and that's how we get cheaper in the market. So there are a lot of socialist programs in America right now. There's no need to freak out. Only the Sanders, I wish he had not told himself as a democratic socialist. That's only that the choice of word making these people like a freak out. Okay, what's gonna happen? The sky gonna fall. It's not going to fall because he's not gonna be able to do that kind of damage. He's not gonna do any damage. He's gonna repair the society. He has a lot of good ideas. He has brought a lot of good ideas that young people like it. That's why the young people, students, are energized with his campaign. So why you freak out? If you believe in a democracy, why don't you let the game play out? Why you have to collect yourself together to fight with somebody else? And for those people like Pete Buttigieg and this Beto, they used to be running for some progressive ideas, progressive messages, progressive issues. And then they now stand up with Joe Biden, who doesn't represent the future, who represents the past. He's always talking about the Obama era. I know Obama era for that time was good, but we cannot go back to the Obama era. We have to go forward. We have to do better than Obama era. It's not saying that the Obama was bad, Obama something did bad. It is we have to go forward, not backward. Like Pete Buttigieg, like Beto O'Rourke, I don't know what they were thinking, what they are thinking, but they put themselves in a wrong path. Why did they put themselves in that kind of situation? I don't know. They had a lot of potential. They could do a lot better in future Democratic Party, but they gave up their everything, their agendas, their influence and everything. But I don't know the borders, which they were running on. They're not gonna go back to Joe Biden. They'll go back. Some of them will go back to Bernie Sanders, and some of them will go back to Joe Biden, obviously. So let's see. After all this endorsement, all this kind of rhetoric in the Capitol Hill in Washington, let's see what happens today. and uh, see who's gonna come out the winner of this Super Tuesday. It's a chance Bernie Sanders will come out strong, and then I don't know what these people gonna do, how much they gonna freak out, what else they will try to do to stop Bernie Sanders. I think we always have some agreements and disagreements in all the policies, but you don't have to go and stop somebody because he's popular. You have to present your agendas. What do you want to run for? What do you want to do for the country? What do you want to do for the working people? You know, somebody is fighting for working people, Medicare for all, free college for students, and all that issues. That is very important to the people. And then you have to defeat that person. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it is happening right now. It is very interesting. Let's see how this all drama plays out, since the Democratic establishment, the media pundits, and everybody is freaking out right there and then trying to defeat any way they can. Let's hope something good will happen tonight. And thank you for watching my video, and I'll keep on posting some new and good videos. Please like, comment, and share, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. I will bring good videos to you every day. New, not only in politics, I'll bring different varieties of videos. I'm planning to do something better here. So please join my hands. Let's join our heads together to advance ahead. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my videos.